Hi, Victoria Mora with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Georgia Properties. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, we're going to talk today about the shifting market. If you have turned on your television or a TikTok video for that matter, you have seen that the real estate market is shifting. I can't walk into church or any place really without someone asking me what's going on with the real estate market. So I wanted to put out a little video today to help you make better sense of what's going on so that you can make the best financial decisions for yourself, your family, and for your future. Yes, indeed, the market is shifting, but what exactly does that mean? It's actually a good thing. If you have at all been in the real estate market in the last 2 years, you know that it has been a quick ride. You better fasten your seatbelt. And for folks who have bought in the last year or so, you probably remember what it was like where you might have only seen a couple of houses. You may have written many offers. You may have written offers that were way over list price. And the market was really competitive as interest rates were very low. Buyers found themselves having new needs as many people began to home office. And we continue year by year to have more new buyers in the market as home buyers, first-time home buyers, are coming into the market at a rate of 30% or even more each year. So more people are buying homes than are being built. So that creates a lot of competition. So as you know, the interest rates have gone up. And what does that mean? Some folks have thought, well, I'm going to sit on the sidelines, and you may have seen something on TikTok that the sky is falling and real estate is going to crumble. Well, let me assure you that that is not the case. This actually is creating a little bit more balance. It is not yet even close to being a balanced market. However, this is such great news for many folks that I know who have been sitting on the sidelines, whether they are buyers or sellers. And let me tell you what I mean. So folks who needed to sell a home in order to buy a home, but were afraid that they would not be able to find a home once they sold a home, or were afraid that they were not going to be able to compete in the market with 20 other offers, 30 other offers. Thereby, they just stayed in that home that they didn't like. Guess what? Now is the time for you, because houses are still selling at top price. The market has not gone down value-wise. If you have seen prices being reduced, that is because they are just coming in line with what the current market is. It is not below what it was 3 months ago, 6 months ago, 12 months ago. You still probably have a significant amount of equity in your home, and you can capitalize on that and take that equity and move it into a home that is more in line with what your current needs are. If you are home officing, and you have been home officing in your bedroom or on the kitchen table, now is an opportunity to actually get a home with a dedicated space for your home office. Whatever it is, whether you are now really needing to get into a space with no stairs or less stairs, that's probably the number one reason that my sellers sell their home, is going from 2 levels or even 3 levels into a 1-level home. And now is the time to do it. You can take that equity in your house. Maybe you had a 2-story home on a basement, and it's just you and your spouse living in that house now. Are you living in that house alone? You don't need all that space. Well, guess what? There is a first-time home buyer or a move-up home buyer who's got a family maybe that's expanding, or they're home officing, or their business has moved home, and they want to pay for that home. You can take that, parlay it into a home that suits your needs now. So there will be less competition. What else does that mean? Folks who were shopping for a home a few months ago and were never able to get a home, whether you wrote 1 offer and decided it was too much for your heart to bear, or you wrote 20 offers and you had maybe an FHA loan or a VA loan, and you continue to lose out over cash buyers or conventional buyers. Now is the time when you can potentially get that home that you want. Additionally, many years ago, if you bought a home, you probably remember going to look at a house, going to look at 6 houses in a day, going home that night to reflect on all the houses you saw, calling your realtor up and saying, let's schedule a second showing for later in the week to go check out house number 3. I really liked it. Well, if you tried to buy a house in the last 2 years, that was not even a consideration. If you thought about something for even 24 hours, the house was gone. But now you have the chance to really consider the house that you want to buy so that you're making a choice that is truly in line with your wants and your needs and will fulfill your financial and real estate goals. So you have that, which I'm telling you is worth so much in and of itself, to be able to have the pressure off of you to make a good choice for yourself, an informed choice without so much pressure on your shoulders. So in this time, home sellers, this is a good time because you can capitalize on all the equity you've built up. You can take that into a home that's more in line with what you're looking for. First-time home buyers who maybe had the FHA loan or the VA loan or the conventional loan with less money down, you can come back into the market. More homes are coming into inventory, and that is a good thing. More inventory means more choice. Sellers, that doesn't mean your house isn't going to get sold. It may mean that you are more days on the market. But what is the difference really between 7 days on the market and a few weeks on the market? All you need is one buyer. It only takes one buyer. You don't need 20 offers to get your house sold. You need one qualified buyer who's going to make it from contract to close. And a buyer who has the time to really consider what it is they want, that's the buyer who will make it to closing, not the one who felt so under pressure that one weekend they changed their mind because they have buyer's remorse. So guys, this is my content for the day. Please be encouraged if you have at all been thinking of selling or buying a house right now. The time is actually better now than it has been in the last several months, in my opinion. And I'm happy to help you. If you would like to sit down for a cup of coffee and talk a little bit more one-on-one about what this could mean for you and your real estate goals and needs and what you're looking to accomplish, I would love to do that. And thank you for tuning in today. I'm happy to help in any way that I can. Have an awesome day.